Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And welcome back once again mga kasambahayan. We just finished our first game for today kung saan namayagpag po ang San Miguel sa legendary bakbakan kontra Pure Foods sa score na 88-68. At habang nag-warm up po ang ating mga teams na maghaharap for our final game for today, magbabalik tanaw muna tayo sa isa sa biggest basketball events in history. Ang pagbabalik ng 4 legendary teams ng PBA para sa PBA Legends Foundation. Here's a recap of PBA Legends Return of the Rivals.
Noong February 17, 2019, sa Smart Araneta Coliseum, humuhit ng kasaysayan ang pagbabalik ng mga haligi ng basketball sa Pilipinas sa PBA Legends Return of the Rivals. Sa pagtutulungan ng PBA Legends Foundation, Philippine Basketball Association at ng UNTV sa gitna ng mahigit 40,000 basketball fans mula sa iba't ibang henerasyon. Nagbalik aksyon ang mga hinahangaang legends ng Philippine basketball sa pinakamalaking reunion game sa kasaysayan. Upang makatulong sa kanilang kapwa basketball players na nangangailangan sa pamamagitan ng PBA Legends Foundation. Nagbalik kinang ang basketball craze ng 1990s nang magharap ang Grand Slam teams na San Miguel at Alaska. Namayagpag ang bandera ng San Miguel nang pasukuin ang arch-rival Grand Slam Team Alaska 96-83. Makatindig balahibong balik hardcourt naman ang nasaksihan ng lahat sa pinakasinubaybayang rivalry ng Pure Foods at Ginebra. Nanaig ang Never Say Die team na Ginebra sa kabila ng star-studded Pure Foods lineup 97-89. At ang main highlight ng matagumpay na PBA Legends Return of the Rivals ay ang pagbibigay ng 3 million pesos para sa PBA Legends Foundation mula sa UNTV sa pangunguna ni Kuya Daniel Razon. At sa pamamagitan ng malaking tulong na ito na ipagpapatuloy at mas lalo pang napapalawig ang paglingap sa mga retiradong basketbolista na siyang adhikaing isinusulong ng PBA Legends Foundation.
And that was one of the most phenomenal events in basketball history. Grabe po talaga mga kasambahay ang nostalgia, the intensity of the game, the personalities, and for basketball fans like me, it was unforgettable. Kaya naman sobrang saya nating lahat sa UNTV Cup ay muling nagbabalik po ang ating 4 legend teams ng Philippine basketball. Kaya at this point, sisimulan na po natin ang ating final game for today, ang paghaharap po ng Super Team Alaska versus Never Say Die Team na Ginebra. Back to you, Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Ryan. Thank you very much for the pagtutok dito sa Pasig City Sports Center.
Tuloy. Na-excite ka kasi.
Na-excite ako eh. Pagkatapos na ng win, napakagandang win, 20-point win ng San Miguel kontra sa Pure Foods. May isa pa tayong game ihahandog para sa inyo, Eric Tipan, Coach Ronnie Magsanok. At ito, yung ating second game today, Ginebra versus Alaska. At kung hindi nyo pa napakinggan kanina yung ating tournament format, ito si Coach Ronnie.
Kanina sa unang panalo ng San Miguel laban sa Pure Foods 88-68, that gives them a good launching pad dito sa ating tinatawag na UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off. 6 na play dates, 14 na laro max, one round elimination round. All 3 teams or all 4 teams will make it to the playoffs. Number 1 team will face off against the number 4 team. Second seed will end up playing the 4th seeded team doon sa tinatawag nating twice to beat edge na hawak ng top 2 seeds. And then, we'll have a battle for third. We'll also have a finals match, and that will be played at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Now, parang balik tanaw itong bakbakan na to sa pagitan
Balik
ng
tanaw, tama.
Ginebra at ng Alaska. Pero ito, obviously, yung present version, retired na yung mga players, but they still have their skills. They still have that rivalry, yung intensity, yung passion for the game. Kilalanan natin yung ating lineup for both teams. Puntahan natin si Noel Villar.
Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center for today's main game featuring Alaska and Ginebra in the UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off. That's our first call out the starters of Alaska. At guard number 14, Johnny Abarientos. The other guard number 11, Willie Miller. At center number 9, Rodney Santos. At forward number 1, Eddie Laure. In the other forward, number 55, John Ferriols. Check out now the starters of Ginebra. At guard number 1, Paul David. The other guard number 12, Vince Season. At center number 13, Marlu Aquino. At forward number 16, Benny Cheng. In the other forward number 53, Mike Orquillas. Officiating this ballgame are Alan Baria, Julius David, and Lucio De La Torre. This is the UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off!
Okay, bago po natin simulan ang ating bakbakan, magandang hapon po ulit sa mga nanonood, mga kasambahay na nanonood live sa UNTV and yung mga nandito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Pangalawang game sa ating UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off. Batiin natin, happy birthday, Paul Victor Vasquez, isa sa ating table officials, Coach Ronnie.
Yes, sa pagpasok ng Enero, we are almost...
Hunyo.
We're almost nearing the halfway mark.
Oo, no? Parang patapos na, kalagitnaan na tayo ng 2019.
Totoo yan. Kung kaya't ito ay magandang pasimula sa buwan ng Hunyo, as we approach the rainy season, the heat is on sa loob ng Pasig Sports Center. Dala at hatid ng ating mga paboritong PBA superstars of yesteryears.
At ito, Coach Ronnie, may report sa atin. Si Rina, pakinggan natin. Rina?
Yes, Eric, confident that they can still execute a good play. The Alaska team just had one practice prior to this ball game. As per Coach Jojo Lastimosa, the thing important for them is to mark the young guys of Ginebra, just like JJ Helterbrand and their tower players as well, such as EJ File and Marlo Aquino. They also said that they still have the advantage in today's ball game with the presence of their thriller, Willie Miller, the dominator Eddie Laure, and flying A, Johnny Abarientos. Now, only Durantes and Carriazo won't see action for today's ball game for the Alaska team. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Alright, maraming salamat, Rina. Ito, Alaska, parang same uniform from the 90s itong dala nila, Coach Ronnie.
Ganda, no? Brings back a ton of memories. Vince Season drawing first blood with his first 3 ball today.
Aquino, binabantayan sa ilalim. Bal David,
The skyscraper.
The skyscraper, oo. Mantala, pumukol. Mula sa gilid, wala. Mintis, puntahan natin itong report ni Rex.
Eric and Coach Ronnie, following their victory from return of the rival, sama-sama daw kumain sa labas ng buong team ng Ginebra. Moreover, sa unang team practice nila before the PBA Legends Face-Off, bumisita muli ang legend na si Robert Jaworski. In his absence today, however, si Coach Pido Harencio ang mag-take over sa drawing boards ng Ginebra. And on this tournament, they will rely heavily on their twin towers, EJ File and Marlo Aquino. And of course, sa bilis at lakas ni JJ Helterbrand na arguably ay PBA shape pa din as of today. Back to you, Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rex. Oo,
Ay, talagang PBA shape. Kaka-retire na ni JJ Helterbrand.
Mantala, nakapuntos Marlo Aquino. It's a 3-point lead para sa Ginebra. Laure, inikot ang bola kay Miller. Miller. Rodney Santos mula sa labas.
Ang laki ni EJ File, oh.
Laki.
Sa pag nilabas si Marlo Aquino, kapalit si
Kapalit
EJ
agad.
File.
The first 7-footer naglaro, no? Coach Ronnie, di ba?
Oo.
EJ File.
Ang naalala ko lang, mahirap tignan dahil nakatingin sa taas.
Mula sa Adamson. Sa
Tama, mag-teammate yan.
Oo.
Saka si Kenneth Durende, saka
That's
si Giovanni Pineda.
Oo. Oh, Johnny A. Orquilla samantala nakakuha ng defensive rebound. David, 3-on-2 break. Bal David inside. Nakakuha ni Miller ang pasa. Santos, 3-on-2 break naman sa kabila. Abarientos for 3. Mike Orquillas, binalik kay David ang bola. Benny Cheng na agawan. And here comes Miller. Miller on the run. 2-on-1 break. Abarientos back to Miller. Miller. And Johnny with the easy 2.
1.8 para dito sa team ng Ginebra. Johnny Barrientos knocking in his first basket of this match. Coming off that extra pass by Willie Miller.
Offensive rebound. Aquino with the easy basket. Dito dehado ang Alaska. Coach Ronnie, wala talaga sila malaki. Si Pochuinho lang isa sa pinakamalaki nila. He's still on the bench.
Alam mo, marami silang malaki. Wala lang silang sobrang laki. Kasi hindi naman malaki si Marlo. Saksakan ng laki. Saka naglalaro pa ito sa PBA.
That's right.
Active pa ito.
Abarientos, nice move. Parang
Both as silk.
he hasn't lost a step.
Ay, alam mo naman yung pamangkin nito, si RJ Barrientos.
Grabe yung ginawa dun sa 3-on-3 niyo, coach.
Sinusundan yung mga yabag ng kanyang pamosong tito na si Johnny A. One of the best point guards
Oh,
ever played in
yes,
the PBA.
definitely. Very physical defense by John Ferriols kontra kay Marlo Aquino. Ito si Jan, kalaro natin to, di ba?
Active pa ito eh.
Oo, malakas dito si Jan.
Kaya lang, mahirap kasi pag busy ka na sa trabaho, di ba? Nababawasan yung oras mo maglaro. Pero ito, for at least 6 play dates, they will be playing in a pocket tournament.
Oh, every weekend yan, every Sunday
from
po.
June 2 to July 8.
Haba-haba din, ha?
Naman.
So every Sunday, abangan po ninyo, makikita nyo itong mga legends na to dito sa UNTV. Laure. Ganda tapik ni Orquillas to give them possession. Aquino on the run. Marlo gets his own miss. Parang di na tumalon sa pangalawang tira si Marlo dun.
6'9" nung tumalon, naging mga 6'11", di ba? Nung hindi tumalon, 6'9" pa rin. Kalamang siya.
Abarientos. And clearly, hirap itong Alaska against the height of Ginebra.
Albay slow sa Marlo Quinos outscored the entire team ng Alaska, 8-6.
Ferriols, binitin ang bola. Ferriols misses. Ferriols underneath. Yes.
4 points for John Ferriols. 3-point lead. Ginebra San Miguel laban sa Alaska Aces. Dati Alaska Milkmen to eh.
Cheng to Marlo. They go to the weak side. Spin it around. Balik na naman kay Orquillas ang bola. David with 10 on the shot clock. He's on fakes. He's on inside. 5 to shoot. Cheng. Yes.
Excellent find coming from Vince Season. Good bounce pass deep to it. Benny Cheng. Closeout was late.
Ganda ng tira ni Miller.
They called him the Thriller Miller in his prime. The pride of Letran. Willie Miller. Husay.
Oo.
Nag-MVP din to sa PBA.
Aquino, what a catch underneath in traffic.
Marlo Aquino.
Yan magaling kay Marlo, coach. Magaling sumalo ng bola.
Magandang touch.
Steal. Orquillas. It's a 3-on-2 break here. Orquillas off the glass. Malakas lang. And the rebound. Laure. Here comes Miller. Miller steps up. Spots up. Wala.
Bumibilis ang pace.
Actually.
At pag bumibilis ang pace, mas mabilis ka mapagod.
And so far, wala pa namang hinihingal. A little more than 5 minutes. Ang nakalipas na dito sa ating first quarter. Tira mula sa labas. So he's on. Second 3 para sa kanya.
One from the left, the other one from the right. Vince the Prince Season with 6 of the first 18 points. That's a little over 33% ng kanilang total output.
Miller left alone. Goes inside to Laure. Laure. Wild shot. Gets the rebound. Laure with a putback.
Marami-rami palang mga taga-Adamson dito. Marlo Aquino, AJ File, Jan Ferriols, Eddie Laure, among others.
18-12. Itong Ginebra in control here. They have never trailed from the start. Pero eto, Abarientos with a big shot.
7-point game so far for Johnny A. 7 of the first 15 para sa Alaska Milkmen. Total throwback tayo eh.
Abarientos pushing the pace, 3-on-3. Chance to tie with a 3 or cut the lead to 1. Miller.
Daming left-handed players para sa Alaska, ha? May Laure, may Miller, may Ferriols.
Santos. Here's Ferriols. Miller for the tie. Wala.
Taas pa rin tumalon ni Michael Orquillas.
Ito, bata-bata pa rin to si Orquillas, Coach Ronnie. Nice pass, pero mas mabilis si Santos to the ball. The bounce pass, kinuha ni Miller. Abarientos, 2-on-1 break dito. Goes to Santos. Santos makes it a 1-point game.
Johnny A. making sure that the offensive might of Alaska is in full throttle. First 2 points for Rodney Santos. Also from San Sebastian.
Nice defense. Laure against Hizon. Hizon looking for the foul. 3-on-1 break. Chance to take the lead for the first time para sa Alaska. Yes.
Back-to-back for Rodney Santos.
And Alaska is on top for the first time. 19-18 dito sa ating first quarter. Under 2 minutes to play. Aquino natahimik ng bahagya dito. Last 4 minutes has not scored. Hizon looking for a foul again. Laure with the rebound.
Hindi sila bumababa. Talking about Ginebra.
That's true. Abarientos will punish them. Yes! Second three for Johnny A.
10 first quarter points for Johnny A. And in control of Alaska's space. 4-point lead for Alaska.
And the first lead change pala to, Coach Ronnie, in 2 games.
Tama. Kanina hindi nakalamang ang Pure Foods laban sa Beermen.
John Ferrios begging Miller to double team Marlo Aquino. Orquillas from outside. Cheng to Aquino. Yun ang masakit. When the bigs of Ginebra start rebounding, hirap talaga ang Alaska.
12 para kay Marlo Aquino. 2 kalamangan ng Alaska. Under a minute natitira sa ating unang quarter.
Miller underneath. Oh, nice catch and shoot literally para kay Willie Miller.
Very nimble pa rin si Willie. No?
Oh.
I don't know, a few extra pounds, but still the game is there.
Cheng. Nowhere to go. Out to Aquino. There's a foul given up by Johnny. May substitution dito. Ang Alaska as Gomez, Hawkins, and Pochuino will come in. Still no sighting of Jojo Lastimosa, although he is suited up. Under a minute to play, 35 seconds to be exact. Orquillas. Ang Ginebra down by 4. David cutting. David bringing back out. Hizon. 4 seconds to shoot. Hizon. He's asking for a foul again. Hizon said he was hacked on the way. 2-point game.
8 points para kay Vince Hizon. 2 3-point baskets. Isang lay-in. 2 pa rin kalamangan dito ng white shirts ng Milkmen.
Shot clock is turned off. 4 seconds on the game clock. Abarientos. Miller. Miller has time. Miller puts it up. Yes!
That's why there always and will be Miller time.
And with that big shot, it's going to be a 5-point lead para sa Alaska. That's going to be 27-22. Officials are reviewing it, but it looked good from our part. Yes, it has been declared. So 27-22, Alaska leading Ginebra at the end of the first quarter.
papalimos na po lamang kami pagka wala na po magsusustinto sa amin. May 4 na taon na nung magaling po ako noon. Malaking tulong po ito sa akin. Matagal ko na pong problema ito sa lamento para ako'y makabasa. Ito, makakabasa na po ako. Maraming salamat sa patuloy nilang pagtulong sa mga patuloy po mahirap. Maraming salamat po.
Itong pagkakataong ito, sa halip na kami ang magre-report, ako yung nagre-rescue at hindi ako yung nagsusulat ng balita. Kami naman yung tutulong doon sa mga biktima. Dati, puro coverages lang, even do sa sports, sa mga Olympics, sa Southeast Asian Games. Nag-start ako sa police. Pero never kung naranasan itong ganitong klaseng training, ibang level ito. At ito, i-cherish ko ito. Outside of UNTV, yung mga announcers dito, yung mga kasama kong doon sa mga ibang channel at even siguro doon sa radio, ay hindi pa nila nararanasan ito sa buong buhay nila. Flor Perez, trained rescuer, and news anchor, UNTV News and Rescue.
Kasama ba ang inyong lugar sa dadaanan ng East Valley Fault? Ito ang mga barangay na madadaanan o malapit sa East Valley Fault. Sa lalawigan ng Rizal, kasama ang mga barangay sa San Mateo, Ampid 1, Dulong Bayan 2, Ginayang, Gitnang Bayan 2, Malanday, Mali at Santa Ana. Sa Rodriguez, kasama ang mga barangay ng Burgos, Macabud, San Jose, San Isidro at San Rafael. Pinapayuhan ang lahat na malapit sa East Valley Fault o may 5 metro ang layo mula sa fault line na kung maaari ay lumikas o kaya naman ay siguraduhing nakahanda sakaling lumindol. Laging tandaan na sa panahon ng kalamidad, mahalagang may kaalaman at abilidad. Isang paalala mula sa UNTV, your public service channel.
Nababalik tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center and in case you're opening your TV sets up for the first time, second quarter po tayo. Lamang ang Alaska ng 4 make that 5. But Ginebra with some reinforcements here. EJ Files in the game for the first time as Bob Hawkins knocks it in para sa Alaska. Bobby Jose is in there para sa Ginebra also along with Pido Harencio and JJ Helterbrand.
Paano nailabas ni Pido Harencio sa sarili niya? Yung throw-in na yun. Di nakita ng mga referees, ano?
Speaking of Pido, there's Coach Pido Harencio, former USD head coach.
In the era of Pido Harencio and Alan K. Dick, they used to exchange 40-point games in the UAP.
Yep.
Ang galing ng kamay nitong si Pido Harencio.
Speaking of kamay, that's a third 3 for Johnny A. As he now makes it a 10-point lead para sa Alaska, 32-22.
13-point game so far for Johnny A. And he has been waxing hot after missing a few attempts early on.
Abarientos, Coach Sonny, parang asusiya. Arencio, knock it in from outside. Si Johnny parang parang hindi tumanda, hindi nagbago yung katawan. Ganun pa rin yung laro, ano?
Akala mong naglalaro pa rin eh.
Pochuino. Roel Gomez.
One of the best corner shooters in the history of the PBA, Roel Gomez. Pag last play na, lagi nasa loob ni Coach Steve Coach.
Arencio, inside. Aquino, partially blocked by Miller. Abarientos kicks it out, gets it back. Hawkins from the same spot, same result.
7-point run para dito sa Alaska. Dalawang mid-range coming from Bong Hawkins, a triple coming from Johnny A. And that sandwich, a 3-point conversion earlier by Pino Arencio.
Helterbrand missing, Huino.
Kontrolado ni Johnny yung pace eh.
Base, Miller. Yes! Alaska waxing hot from the perimeter. Now the biggest lead of the Milkmen, 37-25.
Biglang sumampa sa 12.
Helterbrand to Jose from outside. And ngayon, di makakakuha ng puntos ang Ginebra despite having two twin towers or make that twin towers in the game. Si EJ File and si Marlu Aquino. Here's rebound. Napunta kay Arencio. They go to Jose. Jose, finally a basket para sa Ginebra.
First 2 points coming from Bobby Jose.
Nice move by Miller.
Holding down the number 32, EJ Fire, is a first one of the
Mas mabilis ang pace dito sa game na to.
Yeah, compared to the San Miguel and Pure Foods game kanina. Kung saan nanalo po ang San Miguel by 20. And San Miguel led from the start. Hawkins from the other side. First miss para kay Bong Hawkins. Helterbrand pushing the pace. Jose, yes.
The firecracker. Scoring his 4th point of the quarter.
Miller. Almost. Abarientos gets the miss. And a fresh 14 para sa Alaska. Gomez.
Now number 7, Roel Gomez, is the first one on Alaska.
Arencio. Dinig mo si Coach Pido. Sabi niya, tabingi.
Galing ng kamay.
Huino. Gomez back to Abarientos. Coming down to 4 minutes gone by dito sa ating second quarter. Pochuino. Basket and a foul mula kay EJ File.
One of the top inside operators for the Alaska Aces some years ago. Pochuino releasing that ball before the 7-foot giant was there to rim protect. A product of the UP Fighting Maroons.
And that was a very solid lineup nung kalakasan nila. Pochuino, Bong Hawkins, Johnny, and Jojo Lastimosa. Carriaso pa, that's right.
Santos.
That was a very solid lineup.
Ni Kenneth Doremdes pa yan.
Arencio faking. Arencio putting it up. Yes!
That was the widest screen I've seen coming from EJ File. To open up the Pistolero, Pido Arencio, lead down to 8 para dito sa Alaska. 40-32. 5 minutes and 40 sa ating pangalawang quarter.
Para sa akin, ang awitin ay para kung bitamina. Na para bang pag hindi ka nakapagpasalamat sa Panginoon, parang may kulang sa isang araw. So, sa lahat po ng mga composer na sumasali sa mga competition, katulad po ng ASOP, talagang ganyan. Mananalo ka, matatalo ka, makakabalik ka. Ang aral po dyan, huwag po tayong mawawalan ng pag-asa kung sakaling hindi tayo napasama o hindi tayo nanalo. Gawin lang po nating aral ito na ito pa lang po ang umpisa ng ating pakikipaglaban o pakikibaka sa musika. Sa mga composer, patuloy po tayong lumikha. Huwag tayong magsasawa. Gumawa ng gumawa, lumikha ng lumikha, hanggang sa dumami na dumami ang inyong mga awitin. Para bang nagbabangko lang kayo ng kanta. Panatilihin po ninyong manood ng A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m.
Oh, Jeff, dito ka na pala. Nangyari sa'yo?
Ikaw naman kape.
Ano ba nakain mo? Baka may allergy ka. Oh, wait lang. Tawagin ko si Mama.
Huwag painumin ng gamot kung walang prescription ng doktor. Papwestuhin ang pasyente sa komportabling posisyon. Siguraduhing maluwag ang damit para makahinga ng maayos. Agad dalhin ang biktima sa ospital, lalo na kung nahihirapang huminga. Para sa iba pang first aid tips, manood palagi ng UNTV, your public service channel.
First time kong sasama sa ganitong training. Gusto kong matuto. Kasi unang-una, pag may nangyari sa bahay, hindi ko alam kung gagawin ko. May asawa ako, meron akong mga mahal sa buhay. May mahirap na part kasi yung pinag-aralan namin, may sequences yun eh. Yung pagpapataw ng CPR, may mga procedure. In-expect namin yung mas matinding training para makasabay tayo doon sa gustong mangyari ni Kuya sa News and Rescue.
Jun Suriao, trained rescuer and news anchor, UNTV News and Rescue.
Television channel for public service, UNTV News and Rescue.
Thank you, Rotary Club of Manila Fort Santiago, for recognizing UNTV as the best public service station at the first Rotary Wheel Celebrity Awards for Public Service. To God be the glory!
Second quarter, 5:40 remaining, and Jojo Lastimosa just checked into the game para kay Willie Miller, with Alaska enjoying an 8-point lead here. Biggest lead para sa kanila was 12 points as we check in with Rina.
Yes, Eric, I asked him the question, how do you keep yourself in shape? And here are the answers of some of the Alaska men. For Jojo Lastimosa, he still plays basketball, do cycling, and play golf. For Rodney Santos, he practices with the UP men's basketball team and goes to the gym twice or thrice a week. For Eddie Laura, he practices with the JRU team. And for John Ferios, he also practices with the NU team. Despite being retired and playing basketball, keeping in shape is still a priority for this men. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rina. Oh, I mean, most of these guys, it's part of their routine mo na yun, as Bobby Jose puts that layup in. Kasama na sa routine nila na hinahanap ng katawan mo yan, Coach Ronnie, ano? Maglaro.
It's in the blood. Not only is it a part of the routine, pero in terms of yung health, outlook, mahalaga yan to be still active and not be sedentary after retiring from the pro ranks. Kasi mula bata, naglalaro na.
Bobby Jose, tinawagan ng foul off a move by Pochuino. Sino dati dito, Coach, yung talagang pwede mo na sabihin magkaaway, pero ngayon, obviously, you know, part of the game, it's become a brotherhood para sa mga players na to. Pero yung hindi mo akalain na ngayon kakabiruan na matalik na magkaibigan.
Secret.
Because I'm sure nung kainitan ng mga laban, talagang bigayan ng, syempre, ng physicality. Hindi maiiwasan. Jose from outside. Abarientos against File. Abarientos missing. And an easy block there for File, pero si Bobby Jose yata tatawagan ng foul. So second foul on Jose. Gonna be the fourth team foul para sa Ginebra. Alaska samantala only one team foul. Hawkins, yes. Hawkins, kahit nung kalakasan niya, really a reliable free throw shooter. Wala sa perpetual help, hindi ako nagkakamali. Bong Hawkins in college. Harencio. They swing it to Helterbrand. A pass to Harencio. Pido. Willie Miller getting ready to check in. And yeah, papasok ang si Miller. May tangan pang mga snacks namin dito.
Aba, importante yan. Not only do you need to rehydrate, you have to reload fuel for maximum efficiency.
Ewan ko may nakuha siyang vitamins dito sa chicha natin eh.
Mabilis yan, mabilis yan. Instant yan.
Pochuino with an easy layup.
Makikita mo, nag-iensayo pa itong mga to. Doon pa yung mga galaw. And here in the quarter, after a 27-22 count, ay mayroon ng 17 points ang Alaska, 12 naman. Para kay Pido Harencio.
In traffic, Pido Harencio knocks it in. Pero balikan ko yung sinabi mo, Coach, may galaw pa rin. Nawawala ba yung galaw? I mean,
yes.
These guys kayo, you played some close to 20 years.
Mahigit, Rick.
O, di ba? And then,
sa PBA hindi naman. Pero sabihin,
kasama ko Lehio eh. Does it ever go away?
It does. Yung shooting, probably nare-retain. Pero yung galaw,
I mean, babagal, pero it's still, I mean,
pero
your
hindi mo
instinct.
nagagamit, Rick, mawawala.
Harencio again. Wala this time. Here's Miller.
Bilis ng pace.
Yeah, a lot faster compared to that. Yun nga, San Miguel win over Pure Foods in our first match. Hawkins. Wow, Hawkins. He has not lost the touch, that's for sure.
Short corner conversion once again for Hawkins. 8 off the bench for Bong the Hawk. Hawkins.
Helterbrand misses, and Lastimosa touches the ball for the very first time. Pass to Miller. Miller spots up in rhythm. Wala. Takbuhan na naman. Harencio. A foul at the three-point area para kay Lastimosa.
Hindi lang duty foul, isang beauty foul.
Hinintay niya, tinawag niya mabaya ibang teammates niya, naiiwan eh. Walang depensa ang Alaska that time.
Alam mo, Rick, kung tingin mo naiwan, sa amin regular lang yun.
Helterbrand has been missing from the field. Biggest lead ng Alaska was 12, but remember, they trailed by 8 in the first quarter. There's a screen provided by Lastimosa para ma-free up si Miller. Miller, yes!
Ang daming in top shape para sa Alaska. Miller with a total of 12 points as a part of the starting roster of Alaska today.
Well, one of the things you have to credit Alaska, Coach Ronnie, na patahimik nila si Aquino offensively.
Hindi pa nilalabas, Rick eh.
Helterbrand again, missing again.
Sandali lang nagpahinga to, di ba?
Oo. Nagsabay pa nga sila ni EJ File, but no good offense from that. To Lastimosa, 2 players on the floor. Lastimosa and Orquillas. Samantala, Braulio Lim will check in for the first time para sa Alaska.
The bruiser. Alam ko, also from San Sebastian, si Braulio Lim. Baraso pa lang.
Alam mo na.
Ka na.
Tsaka alam mo na yung moniker sa braso pa lang. Hison, knocked in a 3 ng first quarter.
Dalawa yan, oh.
Orquillas underneath, blocked by Lim. Miller with the ball. Lastimosa, one of the best perimeter shooters ever. Bola, last touch by Lastimosa, so it will go the other way.
Napagod si Julas. Sub daw, sabi ni coach.
Naghihingi na ng sub. Jolas, here's Harencio. Rodney Santos getting ready to check in para kay Lastimosa. Here's Gomez. Misses. Gomez will try again.
Yun.
Yes!
0-5 prior to that conversion. 14-point lead for Alaska. A total of 14 second quarter points para sa kanila.
Harencio looking for Orquillas, throws it away. And ito na, Rodney Santos coming in for Lastimosa. 51-37 lead para sa Alaska. Parang lalo bumata itong lineup ng Alaska, Coach Ronnie, with Rodney Santos in the game. Then you've got Braulio Lim, who looks still very fit. Gomez faking. Gives it to Lim. Lim. Miller steps into a 3. Yes!
7 of 17 from the 3 ball. The aces, or the milkmen, Willie Miller with total of 11 points.
He's on way off. And that will do it for the first half of action. After starting off hot with Vince Hizon and Marlo Aquino putting in the points, Alaska coming from behind and now taking control of the game, and they lead 54-37 at the half.
Nakatatak sa isip ko yung I am here to serve everyone and not only one.
Meron siyang isang kaibigan na parang nagkaroon ng tampuhan. I think misquoted na gusto niyang may say sa cabinet. Pero alam mo, hindi nagkasya sa statement ko. Tumawag siya ng press con at sinabi niya, my friendship ends where the interest of my country begins. Yun ang sagot niya. Kaya makikita mo ang klase ng pagkatao niya.
The Cine Bata Video Festival is calling for submission of entries. With this year's theme, United in Love. If you are a Filipino video content creator, show us your best work for a chance to represent the Philippines. Deadline of submission is on August 30, 2019. For inquiries, visit or contact the following.
Television channel for public service. UNTV News and Rescue.
Thank you, Rotary Club of Manila Fort Santiago, for recognizing UNTV as the best public service station at the first Rotary Real Celebrity Awards for Public Service. To God be the glory.
Welcome back once again mga kasabahan. Dito pa rin po tayo sa Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng doubleheader games ng ating Liga UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off. Pagkatatapos lamang po ng first half ng ating final game for today kung saan lamang po ang Alaska versus Ginebra sa score po na 54 against 37 ng Ginebra. At matindi talaga ang aksyon pagka ang PBA Legends talaga ang nakikita natin naglalaro sa hardcourt. It's like going back to the basketball glory days. Ayan po, goosebumps pa rin po ako. Ayan, nakikita niyo po mga kasambahay. Talagang na-excite din po ako personally. At alam niyo ba mga kasambahay, pinaghahandaan talaga ng todo ng mga Legends and Alaska and Ginebra. Kahit Legends na sila ay puspusan pa rin ang practice para sa inspirasyong makatulong sa kanilang mga retired pa rin na kapwa professional basketball players through the PBA Legends Foundation. At ngayon, mga kasambahay, silipin natin kung paano nga ba pinaghandaan ng Alaska at Ginebra ang ligang ito.
Ginebra, San
The biggest hardcore comeback of the legends of Philippine basketball na naglalayong makatulong sa mga retired basketball players. Ito ang UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off. Ang ultimate superpower team ng 90s era, ang Alaska. Muling magpapasiklab sa hardcourt bilang pagsuporta sa PBA Legends Foundation.
Grabe kami. We were twice a day for about 2 weeks, 3 times a week. So we really went out there taking this really seriously. Alam namin it's not just for fun anymore. So babalik yung feeling of competition, you know, and syempre ayaw din namin pahiya. So we want to go out there and show a good performance. We want to honor the game and play well.
Advantage namin syempre yung play namin. We all know that Alaska runs purely on triangle offense. And with triangle offense naman, it's equal opportunity on every player. Hindi lang isolation, and we rely mostly on our defense.
Ang inspirasyon talaga namin is yung sa mga players na may mga nangyari, especially yung sa mga medical nila, kailangan tulungan. And again, balik ko na lang sa UNTV na blessing, parang hulog ng langit. Diba? Maraming salamat sa UNTV. And itong game namin para sa yung mga nangailangan namin na players.
Hawak ang banderang Never Say Die. Hindi susuko sa panibagong hamon ang Ginebra team. This time, upang makatulong sa kanilang kapwa players.
Basta kami, magre-ready kami for the pocket tournament, no? Kasi gusto rin namin manalo at the same time mag-enjoy yung mga tao na makita na competitive yung team natin, yung Ginebra.
We have the Never Say Die. Coach Jaworski gave us that, so syempre that's one advantage. Two, I think, you know, we're not in terrible shape. And three, I think we're taller than the other team. So I think you put all of those together, medyo okay. I'm not saying anything is not possible, pero let's see.
Yung makatulong kami sa association namin, yung mga retired, yun, isa yun sa inspirasyon namin. And then syempre yung makita namin siguro yung mga oldies na fans namin.
At sa panibagong pagsabak nila sa hardcourt with the noble cause of helping their fellow retired players. Bawat team ay nananatiling kampyon sa puso ng bawat Pinoy basketball fans sa kanilang pakikisa sa UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off.
They are ready, they are excited, and they are in shape. Yan po ang ating mga idols na ginagawa lahat ng kanilang magagawa upang makatulong sa kanilang mga retired PBA Legend players sa PBA Legends Foundation. At bago ang lahat, papasalamatan muna natin ang ating mga sumusunod na sponsors. Daniel's Coffee, it's not my coffee if it's not Daniel's. Best House of Chicken. EFS Apparel, style is nothing. Marcy Blue, Morong Star Hotel and Resort. ERC Travel Services. For your billboard, LED and digital advertising requirements, advertise with Outcome Incorporated, a leader in out-of-home advertising. Call 856-2285. Pitchworks Incorporated, we make ideas happen. For inquiries, call 654-5212, 654-5193, local 814. And their cell phone number 0917-812-0915, or email them at rbshelo@pitchworksincorporated.com. Endo Digital, out of home, light up the sky. For inquiries, call 02-718-5078 or email them at outdoorman@mac.com. Cafe Lupe Bar and Resto, for inquiries, call 02-470-3201 or email them at outdoorman@mac.com. The Sandwich Guy, fast and fresh. For franchise and bulk orders inquiries, contact them at 0915-076-0541. And Levy's Food Cart Enterprises, we don't just commit, we deliver. For franchise, call Mr. Lovie Agbu, 0908-558-5228 and 0927-545-6989. And Orca Applied Engineering Solutions Corporation, for inquiries, call 046-440-5088, 458-1064, and their cell phone number 0915-177. Orca Info at orcaengineering.com. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga sponsors. Ayan po. At sa ating pagbabalik, ipagpapatuloy na po natin remaining half ng Banggaan, Alaska at Ginebra. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup.
A recruiter for BPO, a call center agent, and a bodyguard will make up our first weekly elimination this June.
Sa mga nangyayari sa iyong kapaligiran. Landas ko'y maliligaw kung sa'yo'y mawawala sapagkat ikaw ang ilaw at tiwala ko. Purihin ka, magpakailanman sa dakilala. Iyong pagmamahal, purihin ka, Diyos sa pambanal.
Hanggang hindi nawawala ng pag-asa ang isang songwriter, hindi siya matatalo kahit kailan.
Hindi ka na po pwedeng diktahan uli ng kasalanan. Ang makakapaghari sa'yo, yung katwiran o yung aral ng Diyos.
Pagsikapan nating maging mabait sa kapwa dahil bawat isa sa atin, meron tayong laban natin na kailangan nating maipagtagumpay.
Papatayin ng mga terorista yung bansa mo. Natural and international law nagdidikte to defend ourselves against aggression.
Kung gusto pala nating maligtas, kailangan alamin natin kung ano yung nasa banal na kasulatan.
Masarap mabuhay ng merong kang Diyos na inaasahan.
Ang palatandaang napatawad na yung kasalanan mo, makakagawa ka na ngayon ng mabuti. Magbubunga ka na ng mabuti sa buhay.
Magandang hapon po ulit. Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Third quarter of action sa ating second game today. Alaska kontra sa Ginebra. Puntahan natin itong report ni Rina.
Yes, Eric, business starts on this second half. The Alaska team dominated the scoreboard, and the challenge for them is to be able to double up their numbers on the remaining 20 minutes of play. Sa totoo lang kanina, Eric, hindi na kami magkarinigan inside the dugout because everyone had to say something during that halftime break. Too much energy going on, but it all boils down to what Coach Jojo Lastimosa had to remind them not to give up on shots from the inside, and they need to make sure baskets to be able to keep them alive all game long. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rina.
To be able to keep them alive. Bakit naman ganon, Rina? Hindi alive, strong. Strong and kicking. Pinapakaba mo naman ako eh.
Well, David, back-to-back baskets para sa Ginebra to start the third quarter. Puntahan natin itong report ni Rex.
Eric and Coach Ronnie, nakakwentuhan ko si David during halftime, and he was reminiscing his showdowns with his fellow point guards nung araw. Nung time down na yun, walang masyadong trash talk na nangyayari among the guards kasi mas focus daw sila sa pag-orchestrate ng bawat play. Sabi niya, ano gagawin ko? Puro mababait yung mga nakakalaban ko. Sila Dindo, sila Johnny A. At lalo na daw yung Ronnie Magsanok. Sobrang physical lang daw talaga maglaro pero sobrang bait. On the other hand, present on today's ball game, si The Tank Nolly Locsin, pero hindi daw siya makakalaro sa buong tournament dahil sa kanyang ruptured patellar tendon na nakuha niya sa isang exhibition game out of town. Back to you, Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat.
Siniko ko na si Eric, Rex. Ganyan daw kabait. Ay! Kaya makuha ko yung kanyang pasensya cookies. Nabigay ni Ma'am May. Yan. Mabalik tayo sa milkshake. Rina, welcome back. Galing ni Johnny A.
Galing.
Galing ni David. Galing ni Willie Miller. Galing ni Kuya Daniel. Napagsama-sama na naman itong apat na PBA teams para tumulong na naman. This time for the PBA Players Foundation, of course. A lot of our brothers dito sa aming kabuhayan. Yung iba hindi pinalad after their PBA career. So, isang malaking hakbang na ginawa sa pasimuno nila, of course, Deputy Ed Cordero at ang ating UNTV Cup Commissioner Atoy Ko. Kasama yung ibang officers ng PBA Players Foundation para makatulong, makapundar ng kaunting
pondo,
seed money na pinanggalingan din na yung UNTV Cup. Of course, sa kawang gawa na naman ni Kuya Daniel, malaking tulong para sa mga dating manlalaro ng PBA.
Helterbrand samantala, medyo struggling from the field. Johnny, may hawak ng bola. Bibigay kay Santos. Santos off the bench. Helterbrand the rebound. Ipupukol, mabilis. Kay Jose, ngayon na kay Aquino with an easy layup.
Aquino, rebound. Aquino, atake. Aquino, tatakbo. Aquino, pambihira. Ang skyscraper.
Traveling itatawag kay Eddie Laure.
27-22, lamang ang Alaska after the first 10 minutes. 54-37, abante pa rin ang Alaska Milkmen after the second quarter. So far dito sa ating pangatlong quarter, 6 na puntos para sa Ginebra. Mayroon namang 5 para sa Alaska.
David from outside.
Has not lost his touch. Galing uste. Si David, of course. Mukhang batang-bata, no?
Parang di nga
baby
tumanda
face pa rin, oo.
Miller mula sa labas. Aquino, nasubutan sa likod. Tatawagan ng foul.
Hindi po totoo ang balita na sila ang ating pambato sa Southeast Asian Games sa 100-meter dash. Pero nag-national team itong si Marlo, ha?
Oo.
Diba? Sa Centennial team, kung di ako nagkakamali, 1998. Sila Jojo Lastimosa yan, sila Alvin Patrimonia, probably sila Jeffrey Carriazo. Nice pass.
A better defense. 12 on the shot clock para sa Ginebra.
Alam mo, this is magic eh. Mapagsama-sama mo itong mga players at mapaglaro sa isang bucket tournament. Alam mo, pag tipon-tipunin mo lang sila, mahirap na eh. Johnny A. Flying.
Santos.
Santos block.
Block in the air by Helterbrand.
From out of nowhere.
And that excites the crowd dito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Mantalang Benny Cheng will come in for Bobby Jose. And a chance of Ginebra bringing inside the Pasig City Sports Center. There's Miller silencing the crowd with a big three.
Masyado mabigat si Willie Miller. 19 for Willie. the thriller. Miller. What that buzzer beater to end the second quarter. It's Miller time.
And he's on throwing it away. Good defense by Abarientos.
Unstoppable si Willie Miller eh.
Periol, sinahanap si Santos. Rodney Santos to Willie Miller. Miller, nice bounce pass inside. Great ball movement para sa Alaska. Laure almost lost it. Laure pulls up, puts it in.
Have no fear. Eddie Lau is here. Ang ama ng pamosong manlalaro sa volleyball na EJ at Ea Laure. Pati yung anak nito, mahusay maglaro ha. Nasa under 19 ng Batang Gilas.
Helterbrand.
Echo ba pangalan? Dati sanggol din yun. Ngayon, hindi ko na makita sa taas eh.
Miller to Johnny. Johnny, yes.
Salamin of recent years.
Yeah.
Never grows old on you. Alaska is in superior control of this contest.
Nice.
Oh,
no
nice.
look pass.
Oh.
Carriols. Miller misses. And Cheng the rebound. It's a 3-on-2 break. He's on for 3. Yes!
Green season, multiple three-point baskets for the Prince. Good back.
Babawi in. Willie Miller.
Bigat to Willie.
Helterbrand attacking. Helterbrand off the glass, too strong. And rebound. Ferriols. Abarientos. Laure, nice fake.
Willie has 22 points. 38 points combined yung dalawa. Miller at Johnny. Kabilang panig, Marlo Aquino with 14. He's on with 11. Arencio with 9. David also perfect on the field with 6. Kanya lamang kulang yung suporta in terms of offensive output. Alam mo yung samahan na nabubuo sa ganitong klaseng paglalaro. Hindi mo matatawaran yan.
Oo. And it's fun to see na as competitive as the game is. I mean, you see the players in a different light, Coach Ronnie.
Right.
They're obviously, you see their friends off the court. How they treat each other
The
now.
respect will always be there. Sabi ko nga kanina, yung competitive nature will always come alive. But in the end, maiisip mo yan eh. Yes, it's all about winning, but it's also about being friends after many years of being rivals.
Yung camaraderie, as one PBA family.
Playing for a common cause. Yun lang naman yan eh.
Helterbrand, binabantiyan ni Abarientos. Sinikot ang bola. Aquino against Hawkins. And Aquino is fouled.
What turned out to be a close first quarter has suddenly opened into a one-sided encounter in favor of the Alaska Aces. But goes without saying, itong Ginebra, nakalaban namin dun sa return of the rivals. Hirap na hirap kami dito. Tinambakan kami nito. Itong mga to sa takbo at paulan ng tres eh.
Well, today they are struggling even with the Twin Towers, EJ File at Marlo Aquino.
Hirap din kasing maghanda talaga, Rick. Lalong-lalo na if you're not young anymore. Except for those who are really active and playing regularly.
73-50. It's a 23-point lead para sa Alaska. Laure against File. Helterbrand the rebound. JJ Helterbrand tatakbo. Helterbrand down the middle. Helterbrand nowhere close. Rebound by Laure. Abarientos ngayon to Miller. Miller back to him from Hawkins. Yes.
The chemistry still there for the Aces. Once known as the Milkmen, now are the Aces. A Grand Slam team. One of very few teams have been able to accomplish that feat.
EJ File knocks it in.
The gentle giant has his soft touch, even from that range. Ang laki ni EJ, no? Tangkad.
Hawkins. Air ball. Gomez underneath. Nowhere to go.
Dalawang poste ron.
And he's gonna be an easy layup.
Laure, Miller, Abarientos combining for 50. And those are the three players in double figures para sa Alaska Aces. Meanwhile, Eason with 13, Aquino with 16. That's 29 of the 54. Over 50% of their total score.
Miller passes it up. Laure puts it up. Fresh shot clock para sa Alaska. Hawkins. 5 on the shot clock para sa Aces. Or Milkman. 2 seconds to shoot. Hawkins could not put it up against the defense of Aquino. 24-second shot clock violation. And a timeout here by Alaska. They lead 75-54 against Ginebra here in the third quarter.
Kasama ba ang inyong lugar sa dadaanan ng West Valley Fault? Sa mga nakatira sa Laguna, ito ang mga barangay na madadaanan o malapit sa West Valley Fault. Sa San Pedro, ang Barangay Calendola, GSIS, Sampaguita Village, San Antonio, San Vicente, Riverside at United Bayanihan. Sa Binyan, ang Barangay Binyan, Malamig at San Francisco. Barangay Santo Domingo sa Santa Rosa, Barangay Casile sa Cabuyao at Barangay Canlubang sa Calamba. Pinapayuhan ang lahat na malapit sa West Valley Fault o may 5 metro mula sa fault.
Babalik tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Pangalawang laban sa unang araw ng ating UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face-Off. Nakikita niyo po ang ating mga fans na dumalo ngayong linggo unang linggo ng Hunyo dito sa Pasig. At kanina po sa ating unang laban, San Miguel nanalo by 20 points kontra sa Pure Food. Samantala, J.J. Halterbrand with his first field goal from beyond the arc. Napaturo pa kay Alan Kaidik na nandito pa pagkatapos sa kanilang panalo earlier today. Stimosa misses. He's on the rebound. Medyo energized ang Ginebra after that Halterbrand shot. Halterbrand, that's a heat check, and Aquino with an offensive rebound and putback. Hawkins naghahanap ng foul, loose ball foul doon.
The skyscraper elevating and dislodging the Hawk.
Hawkins, nice fake. Hawkins off the glass.
Wala akong nakitang sumunod na malalarong parang si Bong
Hawkins, ano?
Wala pa. Yung kontra-tempo gumalaw, no? Di kabilisan, pero tansyado lahat ng galaw.
Hawkins takes the ball away, pero Halterbrand gets it back. Misses from point blank range. Tutok na nagmintis Halterbrand. Porchuino underneath. Porchuino, yes!
Very smart move coming from Winyo. Nasa kanan nga naman niya si EJ File. Dinala sa kaliwa.
Kinaliwa. And there's a foul, Huino against Helterbrand.
A part of the fast and the furious combination. Marta Giwa and JJ Helterbrand.
Mas mahina nga ba talaga, Coach, ang trash talking noon kaysa ngayon?
Secret. Meron din naman. Wala lang social media.
Noon. Kaya hindi masyado na kukuhanan ng eksena.
Meron din naman.
Eh, ikaw, nandun ka palagi. Is it the same or more? Ngayon, kumpara sa dati? I mean, you're there pag may game sa PBA every time. Is it same level or even mas malala ngayon?
Sa trash talking, mas malala ngayon.
Ngayon?
Pero kung sa sakitan, hamak mas malala noon.
Mas malala noon. Totoo yun. I mean, as a fan, I saw it.
I was there.
Exactly. As Pan David, hindi ako nagkakamali, 6 points all here in the third quarter.
Ginebra beginning to run. 8 para kay Bal David.
So that's 8 points na for Bal David.
25 third quarter points para sa kanila. Pareho. 25 din para sa team ng Alaska Aces. Kaya Kalamangan nanatili sa 17. Siyang simula ng ating third quarter.
A hard foul by Hizon on Huino. Gomez will inbound. Abarientos from the elbow. In and out. And Bal David.
Hindi umabot.
Bal David was not aware. Shot clock was coming down, and that's the end of the third quarter. Alaska still in control after 30 minutes, 79-62 against Ginebra.
The Ginebra Video Festival is calling for submission of entries. With this year's theme, United in Love. If you are a Filipino video content creator, show us your best work for a chance to represent the Philippines. Deadline of submission is on August 30, 2019. For inquiries, visit or contact the following.
Hindi ko matanda ka na. Wala kang silbi. Mag-example na ang mga nagkakasalan and may kakayahan kung nabigyan ng pagkakataon.
Humingi ng tulong sa UNTV News and Rescue Team ang isang ginang na inabutan ng panganganak sa kanilang bahay. Pagkatapos iluwalang sanggol, inihatid ng team ang mag-ina sa health center.
Kung sakaling abutan ng panganganak ang inyong kamag-anak sa inyong bahay, siguraduhin ang pagiging pribado. Kapag nakalitaw na ang ulo, kuhain ang malinis na tuwalya at alalayan ang paglabas nito. Huwag hilahin dahil kusa naman itong lalabas. Tanggalin ang anumang nakabara sa ilong at bibig ng bata. Dalhin agad ang mag-ina sa ospital.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
Consulting a doctor at an animal bite treatment center can prevent rabies infection. Here are animal bite treatment centers in the National Capital Region: Kamanava area, Manila area, Marikina and Pasig area, Pateros and Taguig area, Makati and Mandaluyong area, San Juan area, Muntinlupa area, Pasay and Quezon City area. For the nearest animal bite treatment center in your area, you may ask your local health center. This is UNTV News and Rescue, reminding you to spread awareness to help stop rabies.
Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center at nadidinig po ninyo yung hiyawan ng ating crowd dito as we get set to start the fourth quarter of action. Pagitan ng Ginebra at ng Alaska, and Willie Miller coming in para kay Johnny A.
Miller with 24. Hindi tayo magtataka kung aabutin ito ng 30 points.
Oo. Still 10 minutes to go as Gomez gets a steal. 79-62 Alaska. They only trailed the first part of the first quarter by as much as 8.
Lamang pa Ginebra kanina.
Oo, pero nung nakahabol sila, hindi na sila lumingon ulit.
Baka magkaroon ng stiff neck, Rick, eh.
Miller! And David. 4-on-4 break here. Helterbrand with a fake. Helterbrand. David from 15. Aquino, easy rebound. Natapik ang bola. Napunta kay Helterbrand. Gets it off the glass.
Ginebra beginning to hum. Ginebra beginning to run. Lead is down to 15. Without Johnny A, Willie Miller has to stabilize this unit for Alaska.
Hawkins looking. Pinasa kay Lastimosa. Inikot kay Miller. Miller tips. Helterbrand gets the ball and a foul by Lastimosa.
Preempted foul given up by Jojo Lastimosa.
And one of our officials, muntik na ma-injure, coach. Nadulas, may wet spot dun sa tapat ng Alaska bench. And a request to dry it off as Baldavid will inbound in the sideline. Maraming salamat sa UNTV Cup. Busog na busog tayo dito, Coach Ronnie.
Sobra. Walang tigil.
Walang humpay and snacks. Maraming salamat ulit sa UNTV as Aquino misses from the side with a hook shot. Hawkins, naghahanap ng papasahan. Gets it to Huino. Hawkins. What a tight pass to Miller. Naikot pa nila yung bola kay Stimosa. Huino has it. 5 to shoot. Huino for 3. Not a shot na madalas sumakikita kay Poch Huino.
Pero meron siya niyan.
Oo. Miller with a foul. Almost 2 minutes gone by dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. 79-64. 2 team fouls for Alaska. Ginebra still clean. Helterbrand. Easy rebound para kay Roel Gomez. Hawkins for 3.
Medyo napagod yung dalawang teams sa bilis ng pace.
Medyo bumagal nga ngayong fourth.
Pero magandaan para sa Ginebra. I'd say they are still within striking distance. Alaska with 13 foul here in the fourth. 2-point fourth quarter para sa Ginebra, while Alaska scoreless in the first 2.5 minutes ng ating huling quarter.
Vince Season fouled by Bong Hawkins on the way to the basket. So free throws para kay Hizon as Amarientos getting ready to check back in. Along with Rodney Santos. And Braulio Lim
Makakabuelo rito ang Ginebra eh.
Well, bumagal nga talaga, Coach Ronnie, ang laro nitong Alaska, which is why probably Johnny A is back to pick up the pace.
How many players this small can dominate the PBA?
Yeah, not just dominate a game, but the league, you know.
Right.
Quino from 15, yes.
10 for Portuino. 5th player in double figures for the Alaska Aces. Kalamangan from Baker's Dozen, sumampa sa 15.
Helterbrand, pinasa kay Aquino. Aquino underneath, medyo malalim. And gonna be a foul on Lim.
Ang pamosong underarm shot ni Marlo Aquino. Muling ipinamalas.
Wow, Alaska already with 4 team fouls, Coach Ronnie, and there's still more than 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Samantala, Ginebra, no team foul yet. And Ginebra can take advantage, get themselves at the line. Orquillas checking back in to replace Baldavid. Lim. Yes.
And slowly but surely, Alaska is able to diffuse yung uprising dito ng Ginebra. Slow down game is what we're seeing here in the 4th after a very quick pace in the first 3 quarters. And now Ginebra is beginning to miss. Kasi pag ikaw naman yung napagod, fresh legs naman yung makikita mo sa kabila. Ang hirap humabol pag nalamangan ka eh.
Ten on the shot clock. Quino. 7 to shoot. 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Sukat na yan, sukat na yan.
Miller, yes.
Sukat na yan. He was looking away but all he wanted was separation and space to shoot.
Orquillas, a quick catch and shoot from the corner. Air ball, pasa yata. Sorry, that was Hizon with the air ball.
Pasa yun, Rick. Aquino continues to score well. 24 for Marlo Aquino, 15 for Vincison versus 5 players in double figures para sa Alaska.
Abarientos. And John Ferriols getting ready to check in. Hizon, 2-on-2 break here. Hizon pulls up for 3. And there's going to be a foul on Lim. On the rebounding Mike Orquillas. Here's Ferriols checking in.
Here he goes for Mike Orquillas.
5:13 remaining in the game, and slowly but surely itong Ginebra tinatapyas ang kalamangan ng Alaska down to a 15-point advantage para sa Alaska. Wow, Orquillas missing both. Aquino looking for a foul. No call. Miller and the Alaska team running. Miller stops, misses, tips his own miss.
Kala mo hindi makagalaw eh, no? Pero ang liksi. Mahirap kaya gumawa ng 10 puntos. Siya 26 points na eh.
Abarientos to Miller. Miller spots up. Miller is going to be off. Hizon to Helterbrand. Helterbrand inside. Orquillas. Orquillas, yes.
Halfway mark in the final quarter. Lead down to 13. Closest. But Ginebra's come to Alaska. Nakita na rin natin to kanina. Bago pumasok itong sila Willie Miller dito sa bandang umpisa ng ating huling yugto.
Abarientos finds an opening. Kicks it out. Rodney Santos. Abarientos the rebound. $5 to shoot. Miller against Hizon. Miller puts it up. Oh, steal here by Abarientos.
David winning over Goliath in that last battle underneath.
It was a fresh 24 given to Alaska dahil ang bola na hawakan ng bahagya.
Possession na, oo.
Possession na para sa Ginebra. Here's Abarientos. Blowing by, File, lays it in. Is that gonna count?
And the flying A, weaving his magic once again.
It will not count. Sideline inbound para sa Alaska as Eddie Laura checks in.
And imagine, you will have to defend for the third straight possession. Nakakapagod yan.
Miller, Laure, who just checked in. Eddie Laure, in and out. Agawan sa bola, Helterbrand will get it against Ferriols. And Helterbrand, he's on in rhythm.
Could have been down to 10.
But still some time para sa Ginebra dito as Laure misses from the elbow. Aquino against Ferriols.
The big man showing us foot speed. Nag-overspeeding sila doon, Rick.
Ito, Coach Ronnie, 11 na lang ang kalamangan ng Alaska with still 2:56 remaining. Johnny behind the back pass. Laure, Miller for 3. Yes, oh, what a big shot para sa Alaska.
Dagger for Willie Miller. 29 in the game for Willie Miller.
What a reverse though for Hizon. He has an answer. 12-point game with 2:36 remaining.
17 for the Prince. Isang dosena kalamangan dito ng Alaska. Kumakatok-katok sa putok ng Ginebra.
Miller, cross-court pass, 5 seconds to shoot. Johnny, pass tip, 2 seconds to shoot. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Santos looking for a foul. That shot was pretty late. Substitution here as Hawkins will come in for Ferriols. May pag-asa pa dito ang Ginebra. The never say die team with a chance to come from behind here. With still 2:11 remaining. Helterbrand. Oops. That would have been a big shot.
Right. Could just have been a single-digit advantage para dito sa team ng Alaska.
Santos nagbababa ng bola. Final 2 minutes. Hawkins. Laure catch and shoot. Yes.
It's a big basket coming from Eddie Laure. Lead up to 14. That's a 5-possession lead.
But he's on with an answer. That's an 11-point game. 1:39 remaining.
Aquino, 24. Vince Season at 20. That's 44 of the 79. That's more than 50%.
Laure. He had the last bucket kanina para sa Alaska. Helterbrand spots up. The crowd wanting a 3 from Ginebra. 11-point advantage para sa Alaska. 90-79 coming down to the final minute of the fourth quarter. Abarientos. The pass to Hawkins. Hawkins. Hizon stops.
Will be 2 free throws for Mike Orquillas.
Marami tanong gulang si Orquillas dahil kailangan mga puntos. They need to get to the line. Alaska is in the penalty.
Your free throws for Mike Orquillas.
So Orquillas, he was 0 for 2 kanina and now 0 for 3.
Everyone has scored para sa Ginebra. Sa Alaska naman, si Coach Jojo Lastimosa na lang ang naghahanap. Pero sa ngayon, abante sila ng 10. That is definitely to the delight of Coach Jojo Lastimosa and the entire team of Alaska.
Abarientos, as shifty as ever. gives it up. Hawkins from outside.
11.4 quarter para sa Alaska, 18 for Ginebra.
Hisar knocks it in. 7-point game, but only 19 seconds remaining.
He's on with his 5th 3-point conversion in 9 attempts.
And Alaska will just let time go by here and wait for the buzzer. And we make it official. Alaska with a win against Ginebra, 90-83 after trailing by 8 in the first quarter. On Alaska, they took the lead and they had control of the game from then on.
Willie Miller and Johnny Barrientos just controlled this match para sa Alaska after taking the driver's seat for the first time in the first quarter. And then Eddie Laure joined suit. And then they had Bong Hawkins and Pochuino also scoring in double figures, meaning the towers, the bigs of the Aces, they have maybe smaller, but they were quicker and they were more on point. We talk about their perimeter shots. All in all, these 5 players led the way in scoring for the Alaska Aces. Of course, as Willie, the thriller, it's Miller time, is together with our good friends Ryan and of course, Miss Rina Villamor.
Thank you so much, Eric and Coach Ronnie. And you're right, it's Miller time. Pero masasalamatan muna natin, of course, ang dalawang team na naglaro for today, Alaska and Ginebra. And congratulations sa Alaska for winning against Ginebra. And gaya ng sinabi ni Coach Ronnie, it's Miller time. So it's time for us para tanungin natin si Willie Miller.
Unahan na kita, partner Ryan, kasi I wanna ask Willie dahil hindi siya nagpahinga dito sa larong ito. At sabi nga sa akin ni Coach Jojo, once lang daw kayo nakapag-ensayo, pero ano ba talaga yung naging sekreto ng Alaska team kung bakit napabagsak nyo dito ang koponan ng Ginebra?
Yung triangle offense namin kasi masyado na kaming familiar dun sa offense. So kahit na hindi kami mag-ensayo, nakatatak na sa amin na napasa ng pasa, na wala masyadong buhaya, basta ako lang.
Hindi naman obvious, really. Anyways, really, it was fun looking at you, both teams, seeing you play. Can you describe to us gaano kasaya ngayon? Ito, competition na kasi to. The last time was sa Araneta Coliseum. It was exhibition game lang. Ito talagang competition. Magkakaroon talaga dito ng prize. Gaano ka kasaya ngayon na nakasama mo muli yung mga teammates? And nanalo pa kayo ngayon against Ginebra.
Siyempre, saya ako. Una yung makalaro mo yung mga PBA legends na iniidolo mo. Tapos siyempre, alam natin itong tournament nito charity para sa mga ex-pro. So nakakatuwa rin na merong ganitong charity para sa mga legends.
Ina.
Ano pa bang pwede namin ma-expect sa second game mo, Willie?
Titira pa rin ang titira. Hindi, fun game pa rin. Kami kasi we share the ball parate. So yun yung ano na, we have to practice pa yung defense namin kasi one time lang kami nag-practice. I think it was 2 days ago. So kailangan mo namin practice yung defense. Siyempre conditioning pa. Mahirap pala huminga.
Sabi ni Coach Ronnie kanina, still kakainin mo pa rin ba yung crackers nila doon? yung ano nila?
Sarap, kaya ako hindi hiningal eh. May pagkain doon sa akin.
Baka may mga gusto kang pasalamatan, Willie, para sa laro mo.
Papasalamat ako sa UNTV sa pagbuo ng tournament na to. Siyempre sa mga fans ng Alaska, fans ng PBA, na sumusuporta sa Aces. Ang pamilya ko, si Kate, wife ko, si Alex, Alexa, and si Dre. Tsaka sa mga taga-Olongapo, taga-Tagig, taga-Bataan, dami. No? Yung mga sumusuporta, nanonood kasi lahat.
Wala kang balistahan dyan.
Wala. Keep on supporting, siyempre, yung PBA Legends Face-Off, tsaka UNTV.
Alright.
Maraming salamat.
Yeah, maraming salamat sa iyo, Willie. And it's great to see you again. Maraming salamat. And tawagin natin ating partner, Rex. And there we have it, mga kasambay. Join us again next week for another legendary doubleheader with a heart for charity. Dito lang sa UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face Off.
And speaking of next week, ito na po ang ating game schedule for next week. Andito po ang San Miguel kontra Alaska. At para naman po sa ating second game, andyan po ang Pure Foods kontra Ginebra. Once again, thank you for watching us, guys. In behalf of Ryan and Rex, my name is Rina Villamor Camera.
And this is Rex Trinidad. Next week, magkita-kita po muli tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center as we bring back the games that help shape the history of Philippine basketball.
At sa ngalan po ng lahat ng bumubuo ng UNTV Cup, ako po muli ang inyong kasambahay, Ryan Ramos, signing off. See you all again next week, God willing, dito pa rin sa Pasig City Sports Center. UNTV Cup PBA Legends Face Off. See you.
Ang mga members po ng Church of God International